Then comes the hard part, which is saying goodbye. Flight cancel हो जाती और वो flight land ना कर सकती, and I might not have been able to come here that night. So at the passport checking office, something so funny happened. It's finally happening. I cannot believe that. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Alicia and welcome to my YouTube channel. जो लोग मुझे नहीं जानते, this is a little recap for them. आज से तकरीबन 3 महीने पहले, on July 17th, 2021, I got married. But there's a little twist. The groom, for some reason, because of his flight, got cancelled at the end. He just couldn't make it to the wedding. Technically, it was just a wedding with the bride. Now, after the wedding, a day later, meri flight thi. I was nervous, but I was excited. I had to travel alone across continents with 30 kg plus of luggage. And this is how my journey began. A little background. मेरी फ़्लाइट थी तकरीबन सुबह 6 बजे, बट आई हैड टू बी एट द एयरपोर्ट रात को 3 बजे. उससे पहले मुझे अपना रैपिड टेस्ट भी करवाना था और मुझे अहमद के घर, हु इज़ माई हस्बैंड, उनके घर जाकर फ्रॉम हिज मॉम आई हैड टू पिक अप अ फ्यू थिंग्स दैट आई वाज सपोज्ड टू ब्रिंग विथ मी टू नेदरलैंड्स. दिस नेक्स्ट क्लिप इज़ अ लिटिल अबाउट दैट वेयर आई एम हेडेड टू हिज मॉम्स हाउस. या ओके, आई वुड हैव गॉटन रेडी टू गो मीट अम्मी आफ्टर शादी and go to my house for the first time, but it's extremely hot. I didn't even put on any makeup, like sweating so bad. Anyway, so gonna leave right now, go meet Ammi, pick a few things from her, then head for the rapid test. And yeah, Baba's like taking the car out right now, so yes, see you in a minute. For a woman, her life's next chapter starts when she gets married. The minute I step on that plane, my life would change forever. It'll be a new beginning, and I'm looking forward to every single surprise life might has in store for me. पाकिस्तानी एयरपोर्ट पे पासपोर्ट चेक कराना, इमिग्रेशन ऑफिस से गुजरना, लगेज चेक इन करना, वो सब कुछ was a breeze for me. मैं nervous भी नहीं थी because I had my family with me. It was all very easy and convenient. Then comes the hard part, which is saying goodbye, and that definitely is hard for anyone. So yeah, this next clip is about that. flight, as you saw, goodbye wasn't sad or crying. अंदर जो भी जैसा feel कर रहा था, लेकिन everybody was smiling, which is a good thing because पूरा रास्ता when I was thinking about that moment, I was happy and I was not sad. Even now when I look back at it, I'm just happy कि say it was a bittersweet moment, and yeah, it wasn't a goodbye actually, it was a see you again, inshallah. So yeah, in the next clip, I'm in the waiting lounge with my dad, which might come off as a little weird to most of you who don't know me, but yeah, my dad pulled some strings and he was allowed to wait there for me with me in the waiting lounge. In the next clip you might hear extra noise, and that is of that night's rain. of इतनी शदीद बारिश थी कि सबको लग रहा था कि शायद प्लेन लैंड ना करे. अगर बारिश थोड़ी देर और इस तरह कंटिन्यू करती और रुकती ना, तो वो फ़्लाइट कैंसिल हो जाती और वो फ़्लाइट लैंड ना कर सकती, एंड आई माइट नॉट हैव बीन एबल टू कम हियर दैट नाइट. तो थैंकफुली एंड फॉर्चुनेटली फिर मौसम थोड़ा क्लियर हो गया, एंड या आई got to board the plane. So next clips will be me explaining all of that. Okay, we're sitting in the waiting lounge. मेरी flight है सुबह 6 बजे. अभी 4 हो रहे हैं, शदीद बारिश है. There's, well, according to them, the flight might not land, so Allah na kare. Let's see how this goes. And yeah.
Weather forecast also check that.
It has calmed down, so hopefully I'll be boarding in time, inshallah. I'm gonna have a little rant right now. I hope you can hear me. I have mixed feelings right now. Like, I'm kind of excited, but I kind of feel like I'm trembling as well. I'm excited, but also emotional, like very emotional. But thankfully, it wasn't an emotional goodbye. It was a very happy, very laughing kind of a farewell. So that makes me feel so much better and not think about any sad memories. Like, oh, I made everyone cry. There's nothing like that. So that's relaxing. That's life, I guess. So. Finally, after all that rain and tension and stress, I got to board the plane. Uske baad, something so interesting happened. The two people who were sitting right next to me on the plane were a couple my age, and guess where they were going? Amsterdam. Aur wo Pakistani the. So it was such a blessing for me throughout the trip. And especially the guy, he was already a Dutch nationality holder. उसकी बीवी पाकिस्तानी थी और वो भी मेरी तरह पहली बार Netherlands जा रही थी. We became friends और अभी तक we're still in contact. So that was such a help. Or the guy knew exactly where to go, and सारे रास्ते at the airport in Istanbul, he knew everything. So traveling with them was such a breeze. It was so much fun, and I'm so glad that I met them. So next clip is of me when I landed and got done through all the checking and everything at the Istanbul airport. एक बात तो confirm है, Turkey people are definitely as pretty as they are in the drama and stuff. Like, they're really pretty. Anyway, just got done through the saman checking. So at Istanbul airport, we had 2 hours of stay. Or it was fun. We went and had coffee, and yeah, it was I loved the airport. बहुत प्यारा. Istanbul airport is huge. It's pretty. It has this huge shopping malls. It's beautiful. I'm sorry I don't have a lot of clip for that because my phone ki battery almost was dying and I wanted to save my battery, so once I landed in Amsterdam I could contact Ahmed. Anyway, जब हम लोगों ने airplane में बैठना था to go to Amsterdam, so at the passport checking office something so funny happened. Here's a clip. Funny story time. While I was like boarding the plane and I was showing them my passport like before boarding, the guy at the immigration thingy, he just like literally, and there was a girl next to him, he stopped, he asked me to take my mask off and then asked the girl to like show her this picture of mine, and then he was like, do they match? Like, is it the same girl? And then she was like, oh, she's wearing makeup, and I was like, I'm not wearing that much makeup, they could be that different. But so it was funny, like he thought it was two different girls in these photos. Funny story. I also have a different photo here, like this photo. So do we not look alike? I don't know. That's what he thought. So yeah, that was funny. After a 15-hour-long flight, I finally made it to Amsterdam. And now was the time to meet my husband for the first time after Shadi. For a whole year, we hadn't met or seen each other than on WhatsApp video calls. So yeah, I was full of nerves. I was excited, but yeah, see for yourself how it went.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum.
That was my journey. That's how it went. I'm sorry to disappoint that it wasn't very eventful. We didn't have to make an emergency landing, alhamdulillah. It was a very smooth flight, very convenient. For someone who was traveling alone for the first time, I would recommend go for it. Don't be scared. You don't know what might happen in a good way. So like, I just met those two amazing people and my flight was very happy, very smooth, very great. And would I do that again? 100%. All my concerns that I had before the flight, they all absolutely vanished. That was my trip. And finally, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up or not, it's up to you. But if you did like the video, maybe consider liking and subscribing. That would mean the world to me. It would encourage me to post more videos. Until next time, bye.